Here's something weird to think about if you are interested in personal growth, being happier, being more relaxed, having less stress. If you put a preoccupation with self-preservation at the center of your life, sometimes it can get you to a place of better relationships, better work, feeling better, whatever, happy. But not always. Often that self-focus builds a kind of fearfulness and control and judgment and attachment that ultimately doesn't really serve us or anyone. In fact, it seems that people can kind of feel that in us, and eventually it backfires one way or another. But when we put the preservation of the world, I mean the world, like the whole world and everyone in it, no exclusions, animals, people, all the natural elements, when we put the preservation of the world at the center of our lives, something curious happens, which is that we get to be included because we're a part of the world, and our way of seeing things begins to change. Because suddenly there's no us and them, there's no me and you, there's no division or conflict. There's only a desire to love and serve and figure out how we can make this all work in the best way possible for us all. More often than not, the attitude itself is healing. That way of living is ultimately helpful. And I find that people respond to the energy of that way of living and that way of life. People like the feeling that you care for them. Some people don't even know what to do with it. But if you can find a way to understand that caring for this tree and the sky, the earth below your feet, for your neighbor, for your opponent, for your family, and for yourself, if you can understand that it's all one thing, you just might find that the world becomes a better place overnight.